Welcome to Pattie's Pantry, and today we're doing basic quesadillas. I call them Irish quesadillas with spinach, potato, leek, garlic, and a basic corn tortilla and cheese. That's right, the cheese. Okay. So if you come over here, you'll see all the ingredients. I like a bean cheese because I love it's very soft and melty. Old El Paso, you can buy these pretty much anywhere. Floury potatoes, these are roosters. Spinach, I like organic, and leek, and some garlic, salt and pepper, and that's all you need. So if you come over here, you'll see I boil the potatoes. You have to watch your floury potatoes though, because they do tend to detonate. And I put a little turmeric in there for color, so the potatoes don't come that color. And then over here you'll see I'm sauteing the leek and the garlic on a very low heat so it doesn't burn. You don't want to burn the garlic. It has a very bitter taste when it burns. And I thought this would be one of the easier things for people to do, and it has kind of an Irish flair to it where you've got the leeks and the potatoes and then a local cheese like a bean cheese, which again I think is absolutely delicious. Okay, so and you do this, I'd say maybe about somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes, saute them. Okay. Then after these are sauteed, they need a little more time, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that packet of spinach. It doesn't need to be pre-boiled. That's why baby spinach is preferable. It's not as tough. And get something that's been washed or wash it yourself, spin it dry so you get a lot of the water out. This one here is a really nice one. You can get it in fields, and it's organic, and it's baby spinach. And this one here has been washed, and I popped it back in the package. Okay. So you want to get these so they're nice and soft, translucent. Now, once that happens, you turn your heat up. Whole package of spinach. You want a nice big frying pan, but I'll tell you, it will reduce down quite a bit. This is just so you can fit it all in. These are nice because they're an anytime snack, lunch. You can have them for breakfast. I feed them to the guests and they absolutely love them. Okay, so basically you just want to get that boiled down or reduced down to a nice soft mixture. And the nice thing too is by not pre-boiling the spinach, you don't lose any of the nutrients. Have you ever boiled spinach and you see how green the water is? Those are all the good nutrients. There we go. This is doing a good job. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of salt. I use sea salt. And this is the time to put your salt and your pepper in. Okay, now the potatoes, which have been boiled. It's okay that they're mushy. What I do is I cut the potatoes in little chunks and just boil them up in some salted water with turmeric. You see the turmeric against the green looks really nice too. And believe it or not, it's that simple. Turn the heat off. Okay, I'm going to shred some bean cheese. Grab my grater. Thank Thank you, Jana Ferguson. I love this. I also do something called West Cork pizzas with Gabine cheese and Ballymaloe relish on Irish brown bread. Okay, and just trim it up. You can use any kind of cheese. Munster cheese is nice. Anything that's really soft, cheddar cheese is fine. You can see one of the problems you have with a really soft cheese is grating it is not the easiest thing. But there's a solution to that. You can put it in the freezer for about 5-10 minutes so it firms up. There we go. Okay. Now, let's see. By the way, corn tortillas, because I know Martin, you had said they didn't last long, but you can store them in the freezer for almost an indefinite period of time. Okay, so while that's sitting there, you should really probably let the mixture cool a little, but I'm going to grab another frying pan. And in this frying pan, we'll cook the tortillas, or the quesadillas. And what I do here is a little bit of olive oil, and pop it in a dish. Time for more olive oil. And my little handy dandy brush. Okay, here we go, putting them together. So what I'm going to do, so I'm always tight for space in this kitchen. Here we go. All right, so I'm going to put the frying pan on. Medium heat is fine. You don't want to burn them. Okay. And here we go. And just scoop about that much. You can fill them a little more if you want to, but I think that's good. Get a nice distribution of spinach and potato. Okay. Now, again, they don't have to be exact amounts. This is the beauty of making something like this. So a little bit of cheese on top, and this is going to stick it all together. Okay. Bring these over here. I'm going to turn this down. I'm always aware of not burning them because they'll cook very quickly. So I just take one in my hand like this, brush it with olive oil, and then pop it in the pan. Okay, and I'm just going to grab the fish slice. Okay. Best part is you get one after this. You know, I was thinking, could you do something sweet in there? And I was thinking, yeah, why not? Cook up some apples, a bit of cinnamon sugar, and maybe put some mascarpone cheese in, or even ricotta. I thought, I'll try that. What the heck? If we don't like them, the fox will eat them. So I'd say on a medium heat, probably about 3 minutes on each side, maybe 4. You'll know, and lift them up and peek because they will go brown quickly. Oh, I love the Gabine cheese. You can see the meltiness. It's great. It just, oh, it's wonderful. All right, so what I'm going to do, now I'm going to brush the olive oil on the other side, which you really can do at any time. I probably filled these a little more than they needed to be, but they'll be fine. Okay, and then turn that over. Now, I actually like them a little browner than that, so you can always turn them back over and just heat them up a bit more. There we go. Ah, that's more like it. That's kind of what you want it to look like. Now that's great. Perfect. I like them dark brown. Perfect. Okay. And there you go. West Cork Irish Quesadillas from Pattie's Pantry. All right, boys, let's eat.